Forget store-bought ketchup. You can make a better one at home. Let me show you how. I've got the advantage of being able to pick most of the ingredients straight from my own garden. But if you don't have a garden, good quality produce from the store works perfectly fine. Here's the first trick. Cut the tomatoes in half, place them cut side up on a baking tray, and roast them at 200 degrees Celsius. While they're in the oven, the leftovers go to my redneck raptors. But this is only a small part of what I do here. Along with recipes, you'll find the garden, a few hectares of orchard, my bees, the workshop, and pretty much everything that happens around the farm throughout the year. Sometimes it goes to plan, sometimes it doesn't. If that sounds like your kind of thing, consider subscribing. The tomatoes are ready when the edges are nicely caramelized. Every oven is a little different, so don't worry too much about the exact time. It might take 20 minutes, or it might take 40. And don't worry, they won't turn bitter. Put the roasted tomatoes into a pot and add 210 grams of beetroot, 420 grams of apples, 360 grams of onion, and 4 cloves of garlic. Those amounts are for 3 kilograms of tomatoes. If the mixture looks a little too dry, just add 200 to 300 milliliters of water. Put the lid on and let it cook for about 60 to 90 minutes until the beetroot is completely soft. Once everything is soft, blend it smooth. And now for the second trick. Push the whole mixture through a fine metal sieve. The skins and seeds stay behind, and you end up with a really smooth ketchup. To the strained mixture, add 110 grams of sugar, 110 milliliters of vinegar, 21 grams of salt, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, half to 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground allspice, a pinch of cinnamon, and a pinch of ground cloves. Let it cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. Then taste it and adjust it. Tomatoes and apples are never exactly the same, so make the ketchup the way you like it, sweeter, more acidic, or with a little bit of heat. Once you're happy with the flavor and the consistency, pour the ketchup into jars or bottles and seal them. Put them into cold water, bring it up to a boil, and process them for about 15 to 20 minutes. From 3 kilograms of tomatoes, you'll get roughly 1.5 liters of ketchup. That was ketchup. Next time, I'll show you something you don't normally find in a store.